Hi Taurus, welcome to Femacy Lighthouse, welcome to your love reading, and welcome to my channel. I'll be taking a look at your past, your present, and your future energy in reference to a love situation that has you conflicted. If your love life is going great, this reading is not for you. This reading is for individuals who are experiencing some sort of issue in their love life. If you're interested in having a telephone conversation with me, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, please hit the description box below and send me an email once you have made a preference. I also want to remind you, not every Taurus will identify with this message. For that, I'd like you to look further into your birth chart. All right, Taurus, let's get right into it. Spirit, please provide me with messages for the sign of Taurus. Please speak to me in reference to the sign of Taurus. Please talk to me in reference to Taurus. Ooh, okay. Past, present, future. All right, Taurus. So we have your cards here coming out. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, Taurus. There's someone here who really loves you, okay? First and foremost, has a lot of love for you. Love that goes unexpressed, love that they don't confess, and love that they haven't thoroughly communicated to you. I feel like there's a desire to tell you how they really feel. There's a desire to have a communication. There's a desire to open up. However, it's very difficult for this person to do that. They're not used to doing that. Okay. And I think that you're to the point, Taurus, where if it's not working out, then you're ready to let the tower fall, let it burn. You're just ready to move on if people aren't going to reciprocate. Reciprocity, it's very important. And if you're not getting it, then I feel like you're ready to just get on the chariot and move on. You don't have time for the same patterns. I feel like you're dealing with the same patterns over and over again. It's redundant. Someone keeps using the same tricks. They need to try something different. Especially to get your attention, there needs to be a different approach. Things cannot remain the same. And the person that you're dealing with could find you a little bit difficult to deal with, to handle at this time. But of course, the Taurian's going to be like that if they've been dealing with the same redundant pattern over and over again. Taurians love creativity. We love productivity and new pathways. And if, we're going down the same trail and it leads to the same mud, then what's the point? You're not getting any younger, right? So especially with a Taurus, Taurus believes in stability, being stable, being loyal, and committed. If you're dealing with someone who keeps showing you signs of not ever being that way, then you're not ever going to be interested in giving them any more of your time. Okay? So we're going to look at the past position to verify why you're here, Taurus, okay? So this is a very powerful connection that you obviously have with this person, okay? Look at this, all right? So the chains, okay? So that's how it feels. Even when you guys are not together, you feel chained to each other. Okay, but I feel like you're at the point, Taurus, of wanting to break free from this. It's been too long. This person uses the same tactics. They are not creative when it comes to you. They should know that you get bored very easily. If you are not stimulated, you will eventually take off. Okay? That is the energy that you are, especially at this moment. With Mars in your sign, there's no way that you're going to allow someone to bore you with the same old song. Like, you're looking for a different genre at this time. You're not even in the same genre. okay? And I love that name. So, wow. So what I'm saying is that this person needs to be a little more creative when it comes to you if they plan on keeping your attention. Okay? I feel like you know what this person is up to as well. You know, they can't play you. You know, there's an energy of the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this person gives you attention, but they're giving you and a few other people some attention too. And you're completely aware of that because you're highly intuitive. You're the Hierophant, all right? The High Priestess, that is what you are. People cannot pull one over on you. You are naturally intuitive. You get these natural instincts, okay? A lot of energy readers are Taurus. Okay, I want you guys to know that. A lot of energy readers are Taurians. It's just something that our sign is naturally supposed to be able to do. All right. You know, I feel like in the past situation, somebody tries to drop the third party. All right. They try to, you know, keep you as the focus, but for some reason they can't. It's like they want their cake and eat it too, and everybody else as well. It's like, no, you know, they really think that they can throw word salad at you, that they can just throw any words to you and that they want you to eat it like that, you know, but you're not. You can't play the Taurus like that. I mean, who are you kidding? The Hierophant? Absolutely no way. All right. The Eight of Pentacles, though, you know, in the past you had, you know, you were willing to work on it and so were they because they value you, you value them, right? In the present position here, okay, the Death card. So you feel like something's ending, but you're to the point where you're like, you know what, if it's going to end, then let it end because I've had it. You know, that's exactly how I feel that you're feeling, Taurus. You're at the point and you're so strong and, you know, people look up to you and admire you because of everything that you've been through and how you just pick right back up and walk with your head high and create a new way. I think that's what people love about you. You're a trailblazer. You just, nothing is going to knock you down. You know, you're a lion. Even though you're a bull, you're also a lion. People love to be around the lions. And that's what you are. You know, so even if you don't want to drop something, if you feel like it's just the same old thing, and if someone can't sit with you and have a conversation, you know, you can't live your life in a text message inbox. That's not real. Life isn't social media. That's not what it is at all. It has a lot to do with sitting down, having a conversation, being honest, so that you can be clear, they can be clear. And once they decide to be honest with you, then they can actually feel better about themselves. But if they can't find it within themselves to be honest with you, then they'll continue to hold on to all of that baggage that makes it difficult for them to carry on every day, right? You have the Knight of Swords, right? So this is someone who's very creative. You could be dealing with another artist. You could be dealing with an actor, but you could also be dealing with a liar, all right? And I think that you're aware of that. You are absolutely aware of that, Taurus. This person thinks that they can lie to you and, you know, you're oblivious to what they're saying. I mean, Taurians are the masters of taking everything apart and putting it back together. We'll sit there and write a poem or, you know, write our thoughts down in a journal and then go back to it. We write our dreams down. We add up our dreams like mathematics. You know, you can't play a Taurus. There's no way. But again, you know, this person likes to lie and they try to act like you don't know when they're lying. Okay? You feel them when they're not around. The energy is very real between the both of you. It's like you feel when they're sad and they can feel when you're sad. All right? You have the Temperance card here. Okay, this is Sagittarius energy coming out. All right, so I think that, you both kind of wish that there could be this resolution. Okay, but your person holds on to something, Taurus. They hold on to so much. They hold on to their real feelings. I feel like they're living something that isn't real and that doesn't make them really happy. Okay? And what doesn't make them really happy is the fact that they can't come clean. Okay? What they need to understand is if they can just sit down and be honest with you about what they want, how they want it, and why things are happening the way that they're happening. A verbal conversation. There needs to be an in-person dialogue, okay? As difficult as that is for your person, because I'm feeling it's very hard for your person to sit down and face their own shit. They don't like to face their shit, right? Nobody does, okay? But this person needs to find it within themselves to have the capability to basically just come to you and be honest and sincere. And I think that you respect that. Once that happens and people gain your respect, it's very difficult to gain your respect back, Taurus. If you feel like someone, and then, if someone keeps doing the same thing to you, then you start to lose interest. You really do. Taurians get bored really quickly and very easily. In the future position, the Ace of Pentacles. So, Taurus, you have a lot of money coming in. You have a lot of messages coming in, a lot of business prospects. Your inbox is full. You constantly have people texting you. People want to be around you. You have a lot of options. That's why if someone is not going to be who you need them to be when it comes to intimacy and having a love partner, you have too many options right now. So it's like, all right, you want to act like that, then, I still have someone else that I could call, or a few. I feel like that's how you're feeling. There's definitely Nine of Swords energy. Too much thinking. Your person, they think too much and they don't all right, fine. I think it's good when people journal and they write down their feelings. I get that. That's good. But it's also important to express what you're journaling and writing down. You can't just leave it there. You have to express it and talk about it. You make yourself feel worse the more you hold back. It's a detriment to you. It's a detriment when you cannot, bring out what's really happening. Be honest, be clear, let it go. Let it be known, basically. And the Magician is reversed here, so someone is just dropping this and I feel, Taurus, you're in the energy of, oh, well, if it's done, it's done. And you know what? Have a great life. I feel like you're to the point where why waste your time? You're too busy anyway. So if somebody wants to come around with some fuckery, you're just like, oh gosh, but I don't have time. I feel, only serious inquiries only. I feel like that's what your energy's on. So now what we're going to do is we're going to clarify to see what else we have going on here. All right. So in the past position, we have this connection. You and this person are you're addicted to each other. Addicted, literally. Okay. So we're going to verify what this Capricorn energy is all about. Please speak to me in reference to the Capricorn energy here. Please talk to me in reference to this energy. What is this energy all about? And the card that just fell down there is the Lover's card. The Lover's card clarifies this unbreakable bond. Okay, that's self-explanatory. In the present, you have Sagittarius energy, the Death card, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So let's see what this Four of Pentacles is all about. You know, what does this person hold on to that they can't tell you? Let's talk about that. Spirit, please provide me with clarification for the Four of Pentacles here. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles is basically someone who keeps hiding the way that they feel. So they're doing a whole lot of blocking. They're trying to block out the way that they feel for you. They're trying to avoid it. They're trying to avoid you. Taurus is what they're trying to do in the present moment. Even though, you know, they want to talk to you and you fulfill them, they're just trying to block it out of their mind, all right? They're just trying to do away with it. And I think that you're in the energy of, okay, if that's what you want, then yes, fine, whatever, so be it, because you're tired, right? And if someone's going to keep coming at you with the same approach and doesn't know how to switch things up, then you're just like, I'm out, all right? In the future position, the Ace of Pentacles, the money, you got a lot of money coming in, Taurus. All right, so whatever business venture you're involved in, keep doing that. The Nine of Swords, that person, there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of things going on you don't know about. All right. And then, you know, there's not going to be a restart right away. It's just not going to happen. So talk to me about this Nine of Swords. You know, I want to know what this Nine of Swords is all about. Spirit, please talk to me about this Nine of Swords. What is on this person's mind and why do they think so much about something that they do nothing about? Please clarify the Nine of Swords. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to take all of it. Chariot. Cancer energy. The Nine of Swords again. Okay, so something heavy on your person's mind. Okay, this person they need a purge. They need to let it out. Okay, they want to talk to you, but you're standing in all of this bold energy, and so you're coming off a little intimidating, Taurus. All right, but you know, I think that's one of the things that they like about you too, right? Is that you're not someone that is going to be stepped all over. You know, that's the type of partner that they want to have. They want to, you know, have someone, you know, it's king and queen type of vibe. It's like, all right, you know, that he doesn't play that, she doesn't either, you know, that type of vibe. Something is definitely the Ten of Wands here, and something is definitely difficult, but you're not going to let this hinder you. All right, there's definitely an ending here, but the last two final cards, Taurus, the Temperance that came out, Sagittarius energy, and then the Lover's card again. All right, so that's all I have for you. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, a telephone conversation with me, all of that is in the description box below. Take care.